Okay, so hey there, people. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting home. I just got home from work about an hour ago, so I'm kind of like tired and incoherent and barely capable of cognition right now. So bear with me. I just had to get this off my chest. Um, so basically, this video is for me to voice my opinion on cheating. This is an overly discussed topic, but I will not stop talking about it until it stops. Basically, excuse me. Yes, so my whole take on that, okay, I'll tell you how it originated. At work, some people were kind of discussing it. I overheard it, and then my opinion was asked on it, and then coincidentally a friend of mine texted me and asked me, have I ever, as random conversation, I guess, have I ever cheated on someone? The answer to that is hell no. Never. Not once. Okay? I may have thought about it in bouts of unhappiness with the person that I was with, but I have never, ever, not even in a weak moment, went out and cheated on somebody. I've never done so. I don't see why people do it. Okay? I think it's cowardly. I think it makes no sense. Obviously, if you are being an infidel and sneaking around on someone that you're in a relationship with, you're not brave or woman or man enough to go ahead and end the relationship or go ahead and try to address what it is in the relationship that's making you unhappy. Okay? You're a punk. A punk bitch. That is my personal opinion on it. Now, as a disclaimer, I just want to let you know, I don't know if you're watching, my friend who texted me and asked me this certain question, this person admitted to, doing it once before, and I am not coming at you and insulting you in no kind of way. You know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You cool peoples. You're my homie. But I'm just talking about this being done in general. I'm talking about the repeat offenders. I'm talking about the people who use other people's feelings and use other people's bodies to validate themselves, okay, to validate their opinions of themselves and to make them feel wanted and to make them feel like they're some kind of player or, all this immature, stupid societal bullshit, okay? Number one, cheating is nasty, unhealthy, and not clean. Okay? That's number one. Number two, cheating is it should be unlawful misuse of something that's supposed to be held sacred between two people, okay, in a relationship. I don't see why people are dipping and double dipping and triple dipping and multiple dipping at one time. It's gross. You're sharing germs. You're doing all kinds of nasty shit. And it also shows that you have no respect for the person that you're with, even though you don't want to be with them anymore, because you're introducing somebody else's bullshit because of your infidelity to that person, if and when you do go back and have relations with them. Okay, my whole opinion is I don't care to be addressed on this subject anymore. As you can see, I'm very heated about it because I don't understand why somebody who feels like they need to exit and go outside of their relationship for comfort, as sexual or emotional or in any other way, would need to do so and while keeping the same person that they're with. Do you understand what I'm saying? If the person that you're with is not satisfying you, why on earth won't you just dead that and move on to the next? Okay? Why? Because you're greedy. You want to have your cake and eat it too. And I know why people say, oh, what's the sense of having cake if you're not going to eat it? What am I supposed to do, stare with it? Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit either. You know why? Because it's wrong. You cannot have the person that you're in a relationship with. You want to be a coward okay? And not break up with that person or not try to rectify what's making you unhappy, but instead continue that unhealthy, unhappy path while dragging somebody else into your mess and misfortune. That's not cool. That's not cool. It will never be cool. I don't care who you are. It's not. Okay, and to, like I said, to those who have done it maybe once in a lapse of judgment, and you know, we're human, we mess up, it happens, you know, but this is just my take on it. I've never cheated on anybody, but I've been cheated on, number one. I've never cheated on anybody, but I've made other, you know, mistakes as far as, you know, things that I've done in my life. I'm not perfect, okay, no one is, and it may seem like I'm casting judgment on people or whatnot. Take it how you want it. If you feel like you're being judged, that means you're convicted. That means you know you're a punk. That means you know you're a coward, and that means you know you're nasty, so you're feeling insulted by this video that I'm making. Okay? But if not, and you're somebody who did that, who also agrees with me that it was not the right thing to do, you know, then, you know, more power to you. It's a revelation, I guess, or it's maturing, it's maturity, it's growth. Okay? I'll never understand this. I know when I post this, I don't know if people are going to come on my thingy and comment and try to explain themselves. Bottom line. Number one, if you cheat on somebody to try to get back at them, it's nasty. You're using yourself and the other person in a effort of revenge on somebody else. That's disgusting. Okay, you want to get revenge on somebody, slash their tires or something, you know, like run up their credit card, do something else that'll hurt more, you know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not encouraging you to go out and do illegal activity, but you get what I'm saying, okay? There's other ways to make yourself feel better other than risking somebody's health, especially nowadays. Do you guys have any idea of the shit that's swirling around in this world these days? And you guys want to go and be all nasty and philander and be all disgusting? Ugh, God. I'll never get it. I don't know. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. I'm sorry. I'll never get it. It's disgusting. I'm afraid for some people to even breathe on me because of the activities that they're taking place, that they're taking part in. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel sorry for you. I mean, for those who do it and can't control themselves. If you have some kind of psychological issue you need to deal with, and you use people by, you know, humping them to get by or to avoid dealing with it, or use that as a denial mechanism, well, I suggest that you seek help for whatever it is you're trying to deal with before you make yourself and countless other people sick, and before you mess around on the wrong one and the chick or the dude goes crazy and comes after you. Then you're going to regret it. Okay, don't let things escalate to that kind of situation. When you see things going wrong in your relationship, try to be mature and adult about it and address it right away. If you see that the relationship has to come to an end in order to secure both of your happiness, then guess what? That's a mature thing to do. End it, remain friends if you can. If not, get up and move on. Okay? Every day we wake up as a new opportunity to move on and do something new with ourselves. Don't continue to wake up and perpetuate the same negativity and perpetuate the same wrong and unlawful behavior. Okay? It makes no sense. You're not making yourself happy. Okay? By staying with someone that you're not happy with and cheating on them with someone else, it's eventually going to catch up with you. It is. You think 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 years later nobody's going to find. Guess what? Everyone's dark dirt comes to the light. Okay? Everything that's kept in the dark comes to the light. Always. Always. You will die. Okay? And then somebody will come back up and bring your shit up and have you rolling in your grave. Don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. That's it. Just don't. You don't want to be with somebody? End it. Dead it. Shoot it dead. Lay it to rest. Move on. Be honest. Be truthful. It's not hard. Is that such a hard concept, honesty? I mean, like, I don't know. It takes a lot more effort for me to lie than for me to tell the truth. I'm just me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know who will agree with this or disagree. I've said my piece. Blah, blah, blah. The end. And, yeah. That's it. I'm done. Stop that. Stop that nasty shit. It's nasty. It's disgusting. You're wrong. You'll never be right. You'll never ever be right in life. Ever. You're wrong. Stop. Bye.